Hey man, have you seen anybody? I haven't been able to find anyone. I'm so confused. Where did everyone go? Hello?
Welcome to Goofer.
Now begin.
Welcome to Durotar, home to the Horde main city Orgrimmar, as well as starting zone for orcs and trolls alike. We find ourselves in the Valley of Trials, and this place is about to have the rudest awakening it's seen in years. Why? Fresh server day. It's begun! Let me in! Skip that. I can't even. There we go. Oh, look at it! Look at everybody! Yeah! Look at everybody, dude! Give me that quest. Give me that thing. Give it to me. I want to see it. Thank you.
For the Horde.
What? Failed? You thought not being able to move was your only issue?
Think again.
10 minutes to turn in a quest. Come on, bro. Oh! Wow. Extended standing sessions with fellow players. Let's go. Everyone's standing on the mob you need to kill for that quest that specifically drops a thing, and you can't click on it because people are standing on it and people are saying interact key, but you're lazy like that and you just don't want to deal with it. So cool. And still, after dealing with all that and gaining 2 whole levels, I realized I gotta get 1 more level, and so I set forth for demons and peons. Both were fairly easy to do. The peon is quite literally tap a button within a given range of a peon. Jesus. And you can pretty much sum up all Slay quest early on to be find a spawn point and say invite and start the process. After completing both and training somewhere in the middle, weird, I set off back to the familiars across the Valley of Trials to get 2 whole hooves from some upside down horse looking asses. And I checked out the other mini boss everyone was standing at for the quest. It didn't go well. I saw soda popping, I waved, I got bored so I did a shaman quest where I tripped balls to see a giant elemental rock man. Turned it in to receive my first totem. What's that, you ask? Only like 1/3 of the shaman class, that's all. Soon after that, I was headed eastbound. I abandoned those other quests. I didn't need them anymore. I was going to the big city. After leaving the starting zone, the normal course to take is to stop at this little village off to the right called Sinjin Village that offers a slew of quests for starting levels. Yeah, your boy said f that, and we're going to Razor Hill, grabbing all those quests and killing some humans. Hell yeah! It was actually at this place, Tiergard Keep, where I had my first real close call. Let's get a play-by-play of the action. Upon entering the fight, you'll notice I don't have my Rockbiter buff up, and choose to open with my totem. Smart play. It's at this point we see another enemy combatant approaching from the west wing, and we're bottoming out at less than $1, so you know what that means. We gotta hit a classic
healing wave
and make like a tree. 1 life, 1 love. We gotta get out, son. Eventually the spare peters off and I finally get some alone time with the mutton in armor. Couple of bolts of L and
healing wave
is later and I'm back to sending this guy straight to the Shadow Realm. Don't pass go, don't collect 200 copper. You're done. After turning that quest in, I still needed some easier quests to do. So I went back to Sinjin Village, and I became the town handyman. And now that I've got my laundry list, it's time to fix this town's problems. Lickety split, yerk. I'll spare you most of the mindless murdering because that's really all these quests were.
I don't want you to see what these eyes have seen.
Anyways, I completed a lot of the harder ones and leveled up a couple times, so now we're moving on to something harder. First up, we gotta train our new abilities for level 8. And then we gotta go check out where this Fizzle guy is so we can take his stupid claw for ourselves. And that's definitely not happening right now. So we're gonna take out some crocodiles who took an amulet?
Aight.
I did have a pretty close encounter with one of them, but was able to get out of it pretty easily because I had some really sticky glue. I got off a couple healing waves, I got a couple nice hits in, we took this sucker down, we made it out alive, and that's what it's all about. Took out just a couple more, got that amulet, and now we're headed to a completely different part of the map to take out some harpies. How do you feel about that? I seriously cannot stress enough how boring these quests are, like just to do by themselves alone, literally killing harpy after harpy, just murdering harpy after harpy, literally not doing anything other than killing harpies and just murdering harpies until you level up to level 10. Wait. Level 10? That means we unlock talents. What are talents, you ask? These are just minor and sometimes major improvements and augmentations to different abilities, passives, and sometimes new abilities altogether. This next quest is going to be a little bit of a doozy, so I'm going to need you to lock in for me. So I found this guy who has a quest who drops a shield, a really nice shield, and you know me. I wanted that f***ing shield, okay? But here's the problem. This is a timed quest. I only have so long to do this quest. So we off. I had to go all the way to the depths of Orgrimmar, into the cleft of Shadow, just to find one dude, just for him to tell me to do another quest to be able to get the item to complete the timed quest. So, after attaining the quest, I hurried back to Razor Hill, where I would then train my abilities for level 10, which normally are some pretty cool stuff. Ain't really good dog shit here. As soon as I leave the village, I head out and start killing scorpions for this stupid f***ing quest, because I want this f***ing stupid shield. And I kill so many scorpions, I'm telling you, man, I'm killing all the scorpions. The scorpions don't exist in Durotar anymore, and you're welcome. Then I get a little bored killing these scorpions, and that's when I decided, hey, there's this, I got this quest for these harpies over here. So I hop in and I'm killing these harpies one by one. I'm slaying them down. My little shaman self just taking out these abominations of nature itself, and I'm just really destroying them with the elements. And that's when something in classic WoW hardcore happens that you do not want to happen. The very thing that you don't want to happen. So I come up on this lone harpy, right? I bet no one could have possibly seen this coming from any amount of mileage away in any direction at all. But that is my story. I never got the shield. I never hit 60. I never passed go. I never collected 200 copper, etc., etc. I do hope you enjoyed. This was a lot more of a project than I anticipated, despite the low level I died at. So sorry for the wait on this one. I know Classic WoW Hardcore new servers released quite a while ago at this point, but, you know, we're here on this one. Hope you had a good one, and I hope you have a good one in the future. If you have a pet, make sure you feed them right now and you go give them some loves. Alright, I'll catch you on the next one. Deuce, you fucking pussy.